The snowmen aren't taking too kindly to our building a village in their territory, and they're planning an attack.
Alright guys, I'm just doing a thing real quick. Just trying to do a thing and then we'll get this stream on the road. One playback so far. Alright. Awesome. Just doing a thing real quick and then we'll get into this live stream. Causing chaos. Okay, so that's done right there. And let's go this way. I'll get this done real quick. Copy. Here to there. Shadow, you're so happy. You're so happy. You're so happy, Shadow. Such a cute kitty cat. He is. Such a cute kitty cat he is. Come on, do the thing. Here we go. Now you're doing the thing. Okay, that's there. And then this is gonna go here. Right here. There we go. All the things have been done, and it took us under 5 minutes this time. Awesome. Alright. We're gonna run the race real quick. Alright. So this part does require a little bit of concentration. Our favorite darling Q has so graciously set up his roost on Sol, Earth Space Dock, as well as Starfleet Academy. Then when you talk to him, he takes you over to his Winter Wonderland, which is a rather curious place. But if you play his games, there is promised of a free starship. I'm always down for another ship, especially a free one. It's gonna be curious to see how I'm gonna build it. I've got way too many ships, though. That's alright. Alright, right now this is on one of my attack officers. My Federation attack. We'll have more fun when I'm done with the race. Alright. Almost crossing the finish line. Cross the finish line, and of course we win because we're awesome, we're epic. And yes, of course we're going to have all the celebration noises going off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and talk to this guy. And let's... Wait, we've got to talk to Q to leave here, right?
Starfleet welcomes its allies from the Romulan Republic to Earth Space Dock.
The Council staff is hosting a open house at 12:30 hours. Conditions Alpha. Like refreshments will be available. Alpha.
Hello, new viewer. Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? We're just getting ready to get into some mischief. What is that? Interesting. Oh, okay. I don't know if I have that one. Alright, so we are gonna get right to the story. See here. Alright, so firewall. I'm not quite ready to do that one just yet. They were saying the measure morality, both parts, are currently borked. So, we're gonna keep on with knowledge is power. And yes, we're gonna transwarp over there because we can. All right. Going.
Your arrival is timely. Several ships from rival Klingon houses are fighting to control this system, despite its long standing as neutral ground within the Empire. I will not see this sacred place brought under the heel of any house, great or small.
This is a petty squabble between packs of rabid targs. Nothing more. Let them growl and gnash their teeth.
There are more important matters waiting to be resolved. We should ignore them and proceed to the monastery, my lady.
No, I will not abide this. I will show them the error of their ways, and give them the chance to leave this place with honor. Should they refuse, I will meet them in battle.
Perhaps your words will reach these curs, Jeweler, but I'll keep my weapons ready.
As will I. These Bachtar
Klingon vessels.
the language
This is
of
Matriarch Jaula of House Mocha.
Yes,
You
but that is a
dishonor
language you all
yourselves
speak
and your houses
very
by
well,
fighting at this
if
sacred
necessary.
place. In the name of Kalis, I ask you now to stand down and leave the system. Remember who you are.
So, the great Jaula comes to Borith. I am surprised you have the nerve to show your face, woman. And you travel with Martok. He carries the sword of Kalis. A true Klingon warrior could seize the throne of the Emperor with such a weapon. No, I will not stand down. But I will give you and that old fool a warrior's death.
Bold words. If you think you can take the sword from this old fool, by all means try.
I will finish what Jimlock started. I end
As far as goes, this pack is particularly and like
I was not supposed to explode right then and there. I was getting ready to push all the click buttons and I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened right there. But I'm not happy about it. I guarantee you that. I'm not supposed to be the one that breaks. There's so many things getting targeted right now and so many torpedoes going everywhere. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what the DPS is on this little cruiser thing I'm in, but it is freaking awesome. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's go, people. Let's get going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're trying to take out my shield facings. No. Alright, those guys blew up. Alright. Dang it.
I think we've shown them the error of their ways. I'm sure they'll regale their ancestors with this precious knowledge once they arrive in Stovacor. Now, let's get on with it and do what we came here to do.
For once, I find myself in agreement with Martok, my lady. We have wasted enough time. We should go to the monastery now.
Very well. We shall proceed before we find ourselves having to deal with more dishonorable Bachtak.
We should be cautious. Jimpok may seek to curry favor with the monks as well.
Indeed, their words hold weight for many throughout the Empire. It is time. It is time. Martok, Adetpa, I shall meet you on the surface. When we reached out to the monks, their instructions were quite clear. Only Adetpa, Martok, and myself will be allowed to enter the monastery on this day.
I would ask you to remain on overwatch here. We cannot afford to be disturbed in the monastery. Should more of these fools arrive, I'd like you to explain our need for privacy to them, with weapons, if necessary. And if it is Jempok who comes to disrupt things, feel free to begin with weapons.
So let's see what happens down on the ground. This ought to be interesting. I don't really think I've done this mission yet. See, the loading screens here aren't near as bad as they were in Battletech. That's really my main complaint with Battletech, the loading screens. That scene.
Once more, seekers come to Boreth. Will they find what they seek? Time will tell.
My brother walked these halls. May I find a path forward here, as he once did. A path to save the Empire.
We must be cautious. If the monks are loyal to Jambok.
They are not. We're still breathing. If these halls were the home of traitors, we'd be on our way to Stovacor by now.
Matriarch Jaula, General Martok, Captain Adetpa. Come forth. We have many things to discuss.
Let's see what the monk has to say.
All right. Or do I head upstairs this direction? Oh, you had... Okay.
You know our names, Timekeeper. What is yours?
I am Tenavik, son of Vok. My grandmother was of House Morkai, and my mother served your noble brother with honor, as you well know. But once, I was a son of none, like my father before me, and the child you lost.
That is a secret I buried with my child. How do you know of it?
House Morkai is not the only holder of secrets, matriarch. Now, if you are here to seek sanctuary from your enemies, I cannot grant it.
That is not why I am here. I seek the wisdom of the ages, like Takufma before me.
I have spoken to many here with fire in their eyes. The same fire I now see in yours. They enter with conviction. Always. They leave broken. Always.
Under other circumstances, we could speak of such things for days. Unlike you, time is a luxury we do not have. So I shall be blunt. Will you help us or not?
If you stand prepared to pay the cost for what you seek, I will assist you in finding it. Follow me. Come this way.
Yeah, so we gotta follow this guy. And he's gonna sprint. Good. Good. But it's gonna be in between. Walking's gonna be too slow. Well, walking is gonna be just right. Maybe? Alright, so escort this dude. Okay, get going this way. And this way. Okay, and I wonder where we're going next.
Continue through these doors. Our path lies beyond these doors.
Alright. Curious.
Open these doors, that we may proceed. Continue through these doors.
You are unfit to carry the sword of Kalis, Martok.
Dishonor yourself. For this, you will suffer.
Come on, kill him! Kill him dead. Alright. Well, this last guy's almost dead. Good. Alright, now what? I presume that wasn't supposed to happen?
We have arrived. Your enemies are a bold and desperate lot to violate the sanctity of this place. Perhaps their deaths will be a warning to any other fools who would dishonor themselves so.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's that there's no shortage of fools willing to fight in a burning house.
Indeed. Thus we shall remain vigilant. When you are ready, you can conduct the ritual and seek the guidance you desire, Jaula.
Alright, let's find out what kind of guidance we're gonna get ourselves into. Jaula's just gotta do some meditating. What kind of vision are you having? Already? You weren't even...
Where are the others, Tanavik? What is happening?
Patience, matriarch. What you seek will be revealed in time.
Interesting.
It is not possible. And yet, you stand before me now. Kalis, the unforgettable.
And you are Jaula, matriarch of House Mokai. Long has it been since your bloodkin came to this chamber, seeking the wisdom of great rulers long dead. And now it is your turn, it seems. Speak! What would you ask of me?
The Empire is shattered, and a mad tyrant sits upon your throne. How can I repair the damage done, and restore what has been lost?
So much like your brother, he too sought unity. He thought he could find it through diplomacy at first, but in the end, well, you were there. You know of his solution, and the price he paid for it. If I am to guide you, I must know your heart. To begin, I will test you against a great evil from our distant past. Fight with honor.
All right. Ought to be interesting.
Come then. I have but one lesson to teach. It ends with your death.
Molor, I will send you back to Bretor in pieces!
Interesting. So, I've done 300,000 disruptor damage. Not bad, not bad. I'm quickly gaining on it, and would you stop? Could you not? Please? Just... That was an interesting ability. What's this one do? Come on, come on, come on, come on. And... There was no exploit on that one? Come on, you are dead now.
Well fought. You remind me of your vessel's namesake. Take this in honor of your victory.
Interesting.
We have one foe that challenges all Klingons from birth to death. Ourselves. Your second trial will bring that challenge to life. Fight well!
Glyph of the present. Interesting.
To end yourself. One final punishment for all your sins. Are you ready? Let us go to Grethor together. No. You speak the language of fear, of defeat. I deny your spirit. I shall remain Klingon.
Ouch. Come on now, kill her! Come on, kill her. Kill her. Are you gonna really sit there and take that? Are you really gonna sit there and take that? You're just gonna let her smack you around like that? Come on now. You're better than this. There we go. Dead.
Battle hard fought against a foe most deadly. Come on. Take the key and prepare. Your final trial awaits.
What's this final trial?
A Klingon soul is measured upon death. If it is heavy with dishonor, the Barge of the Dead will deliver them unto Feklar at the gates of Grethor. However, if they have filled their heart with honor and glory, if they died a good death, then they will be welcomed in Stovokor. I would know if you are worthy to join me and our honored dead. And the one true way to know the measure of a Klingon soul is to meet them in battle. This shall be your final trial. Show me you have the heart of a warrior born!
Alright, let's find out. Okay, so that's this glyph over here. Alright.
Show me you are worthy to walk the halls of Stovokor!
To fight the unforgettable, there is no greater honor for a Klingon!
If you want to defeat me, fight with your blade in hand!
So this is a manual battle. Interesting.
Want to defeat me? Fight with your blade in hand!
So this fight, it's not really with the does she have a oh, she's using, oh, she doesn't have the full backlift. She's just got the handheld versions, which are Maclifts. Alright, come on. Come on, Kalos. You're no match for me. Oh. One hit point left.
A glorious battle worthy of song, brave Jaula.
8
You have
hit
shown
points
me
left.
your heart, and it is that of a true Klingon warrior. The 3 keys are yours. Tenavik will know what to do with them. Now go! Bring glory to your house, and to the Empire! Kapla!
You honor me, Kalis. We shall meet again in Stovacol, and sing songs of glory with the honored dead. Farewell.
Interesting. So we get this key as well. This ought to be interesting. I don't think I've seen this particular episode arc. Interesting.
You returned to us. Did you find what you were looking for?
I saw Kalis. He tested me, and I was not found wanting. I was told to give these keys to you, Tenavik. Kalis said you would know their use.
I do. This is unexpected, but I shall abide. Though you have passed the trials of Kalos, your guidance here is not complete. There is still more for you to learn.
Always.
Does this involve a time crystal, by chance?
I would know more of your meeting with the man whose blade I carry. Was it actually him? Or some sort of hallucination?
It was he. The one called the Unforgettable. I faced him in battle, and I have the bruises to prove it. There will be time to speak of Kalis later. For now, we will follow Tenavik to our next...
This way.
Next destination. Well, I'm more than happy to follow you, but you gotta go the correct direction first. You can't just be walking into walls and boulders that are just laying all over the place.
Matriarch, an enemy fleet has arrived. It looks like Gempox.
Signal is jammed. We can expect their troops soon. Be ready to fight.
Good. Perhaps Gempox will lead them himself, and we can put an end to all this.
There are so many people coming through here. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of hits I just took. Come on, kill all of them. Kill all of them. Get them all dead. We can do this. There we go. So we got to kill all these guys dead. We really got to follow that guy and figure out where we got to go. But first, we're going to clear the halls. Make a hole. Make a hole. Stop targeting me. I did nothing to you. Oh, you were... took too long. Easier to respawn.
Several squads of warriors have beamed in to attack.
These arrogant fools will not stop me! Not now!
Tolerate this dishonor. We will defend this sacred place.
Dead. Again. Oh, get in there. Hopefully I'm making some kind of dent in this. Man. Use your high poke. There we go. You're back at full health. Okay, so that person's... Oh, man. I'm still waiting on my freaking cooldown. Are you serious? You guys are really gonna do me dirty like that? Oh, wait. Well, it says to follow him, but he's over here fighting as well, so I really don't understand. Okay, so I'm thinking if we take all these guys out, I really gotta be watching my health. Stop hitting me with the batleth. Come on now. I'm trying to back away. Freaking camera changing directions, making my character run different directions. So we have been making progress. Okay. So that is what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear that we're making progress. Now I've aggroed somebody upstairs. Dang it. Alright. Good. So we're gonna go upstairs and start doing some fighting. Come on. You're no match for me now. Okay, but it's good. We've made a lot of progress. What? Where are you jumping around to? Alright. Where'd you go, man? Where'd you go? Still fighting this dude. So I won't know where he went until after. Okay, so that was interesting. So where did you go, dude?
Open these doors that we may proceed.
Right, now we gotta go through this way.
Lies beyond these doors.
Oh, lordy.
Painless! For the Empire! Attack!
Come on now. Make a hole, make a hole, make a hole. We can do it. Oh, now I done did it. Alright. That's alright. That's alright. Oh, we've got all kinds of aggro on us. Come on. You guys can do something other than me, okay? Okay. Use your hypo. There we go. Let's get back into the action and focus on this person right here. Head back here. My shields have come back. Kill him dead. Come on. Kill him. Jeez, how many? I sent that command a little while ago. Thanks for doing it finally. Hopefully you use your freaking hypo. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. So I've brought these guys all the way back here. That is not so good. So there's a lot more guys where that came from. We're gonna head ahead and get rid of the Targ handler. Gonna kill the warrior. Kill this warrior. So many laser beams going all through there. So many at once. Alright, keep going. All of them are dead? Good.
Our path lies beyond these doors.
You keep saying that. But we are gonna have to fight every square inch of the way over there. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. As long as I don't die. What did the door... Oh, what? Freaking camera, stop it! Stop it! Hit the wrong button once. Kill him. Kill him dead. Kill him dead. I don't have a regular video. Alright, let's keep going. There's going to be more guys spawning in, I guarantee it. We're almost there, and there they are. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Somehow I just knew that we would keep going forward, and then there was different spawn points for the enemies, which is alright. Yeah, if you guys are experiencing buffering, I am so sorry. I don't know what the deal is, because everything is streaming smoothly through as far as OBS is concerned. So I don't understand. Okay, keep going, get to the doors, open them. And there's gonna be more dudes. Right?
Beyond this door lies a bridge. Upon it are 3 pillars. They are unlocked with keys earned in the trials. As I unlock the pillars, there will be 3 challenges.
Tell me of the first challenge.
Will be haunted by spirits from your past. Should they catch you, they will come forth and attack.
Tell me of the second challenge.
The present will do what it can to chain you in place, and the weight of time will take its toll upon your body.
Tell me of the third challenge.
The future can be a minefield. If you run blindly into it, you may find yourself caught in its blast. Thus, you must be wary.
Trials, challenges, is everything you do so complicated, Tanavik?
It has been so since the time of Kailash, General. It is our duty to honor the traditions of our ancestors.
We know what we need to do. Let's get to it.
Yeah, let's go.
I must keep my focus.
Oh, dang. Here I'm thinking, okay, here I'm thinking that this is just stuff to be ignored that nobody else is partaking in, and they're actual enemies. I do not want to get hit by that freaking portal. No way. No way.
Tanavik needs help! Tanavik needs help!
Well, yes, he does. And we're making our way back to him. Are you not seeing that big old portal that's trying to attack us as well? Are you not seeing that? Because I sure see it, and it looks like it's not something I want to mess with. You guys all came at a bad time. We're in the middle of doing something, and you guys have to come and interrupt it. We're having a real spiritual moment here, and you guys are interrupting it. Hi there, poor freaking thing. Alright, so that thing disappeared. Okay, good. I did not mean to get rooted in place. Okay. So when that stuff happens, just... yeah. Good. You guys can have a turn in that. How come you guys don't get rooted? Why did I get rooted? I wasn't even in that thing. Well, that's good to know when those things appear. I'll at least have a little bit of a heads up. Good. Okay, so don't stand in stupid. Those guys are all taking damage from these portals. I really... There we go. Got out of there in the nick of time. He's going to the third one. Okay, good. Oh, maybe not so good. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Those... Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't get hit by those. Don't get hit by those. Those things will hurt. So those guys are going to respawn.
Must keep my focus.
I like how it says, I must keep my focus. But it's somebody different. It isn't even the person that's doing the thing. Oh my word. Those things are going to hurt. Yeah. We don't want to mess with those things. Not at all. Okay, are you almost done there, guy? Because we got other things to do. We got a slight situation here, guy. Yeah. I'm not trying to rush a monk or anything, but why aren't you using your hypo? Okay, good. Okay, good. So we made it through there. All right. And somehow I didn't die, which I'll take, which is fantastic. Okay, so through this set of doors.
Our path lies beyond these doors.
Oh, interesting. A lot of time crystals. So what are we gonna do?
I see I can still rely on you to do the hard work, Matriarch, that I might reap the benefits.
Do you want to kill him, or shall I?
Tread lightly, old man. This room is filled with time crystals. The monks might be displeased if any of them came to harm.
The only thing about to come to harm is you, Tachkek.
Yeah. Let me at him.
In a room full of time, yours is about to run out.
Oh, so arrogant.
We shall see who is out of time, traitor.
Like how this guy thinks he has a say in any of this? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know what that thing is, but that did not look very friendly at all. What is that? Stop following me! Leave me alone. I don't want any. I'm being good. I'm only trying to kill the guy. Really? Where did those other guys come from? So you're telling me I gotta take out the trash and then fight the main boss?
You will experience peace. I swear it!
You first. I've experienced more than my share of evil.
Get out of there! Why do you keep insisting on standing in stupid? Jeez, man.
A typical woman, dancing when she should be fighting.
I don't like how the camera keeps changing focus while I'm trying to do this. A car, you are a real big pain in the butt, you know that? So I think it still counts. Again? A freaking again? And that thing used the frick.
Another time, another battle.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Tarkek didn't like the way we danced.
Ah! Run while you can, Mahui!
Pathetic. The wind does not respect a fool, and neither do I.
His good fortune won't last forever. When we catch him, and we will, it is he who shall experience peace.
This chamber is impressive. For a room filled with temporal weapons.
An interesting perspective. In this chamber, there is a crystal meant for Lady Jaula alone. When used, it will show her fate, should she continue on her current path. Not all are fated for greatness, and the truth is difficult for the mind to bear. And should you take the crystal from here, your fate will be sealed forever.
Alright, where are you? Gotta find one of these. Over here. Good. Found it.
A warning, matriarch. The present is a veil between anticipation and horror. Lift the veil, and madness may follow.
Oh my. That's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. There's my captain dead as well. That's not good. So many bodies. Holy crap. The Alachi. Interesting. Interesting. Oh no. And
No! No! No!
okay, so this is allowing you to see more things leading up to all of this. Interesting. Sword of Kalis. What is this? That's new. Who are you? Huh. What on earth is happening here? What kind of supernatural stuff is going on here? Huh. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting.
Matriarch! Lady Juula, are you well?
What you have seen is for you alone.
First I saw the end of Kronos, and the Empire. I then saw a matriarch of flames emerge from a pit. She held aloft the sword of Kalis, and all accepted her leadership. The houses of the Empire stood united once more.
Matriarch, a fitting description of you as leader of House Mokai.
Perhaps, but the sword is Martok's to wield, not mine. The fire pit seemed to be on Kronos, but I know of no such place. If it is there, it is well hidden.
Such visions can mix metaphor and reality in the minds of those who witnessed them. And yet, I believe I know what must be done.
Explain.
Yes. I would like to hear an explanation of all that as well, especially as the one who currently carries the Sword of Kalis.
Your concern is understandable. I will explain once I believe it is safe to do so. Your enemies may be preparing another attack as we speak. Come. All will be revealed soon.
So we head back out this way? Alright, good. I'm guessing we go back this way. Oh, Jesus. And who might you be?
I will avenge my brother. You will not leave here alive.
Your brothers died as traitors, and you will join them soon enough.
Trying to blow my freaking nose here, guys. Leave me alone. There. Dead. So do you do more damage with melee? Oh. Kill the Targ Handler. Okay, good. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I am really gonna die. I did not die in any of that. Somehow survived all of that. I am just as shocked as everybody else. I cannot believe that I survived that. Alright. Where do you think you're going? Yes. You think you're going to be good? Huh? You think it's going to be good for you? It's in your best interest to mess with me? Okay, so now I'm able to see the damage I'm doing. That will help tremendously. Uh-oh. Don't focus on me. Don't focus on me. Focus on somebody else. Focus on somebody else. Come on! Kill him! Kill him dead. Uh-oh. Okay, good. You used your heal. So once this guy's done, all the other trash should stop spawning in. I knew I was gonna get incapacitated. They ran up behind me! Those cowards. Muscle strain. Yay! Now who are you?
Your brother's called to you. Join them in death.
Yeah.
Many sons of none have faced similar fates, used as weapons, sacrificed by the sons of houses great and small. We should keep moving. Come with me. Our destination is not far. Come this way.
Well, you keep saying that, and a bunch of crap happens. I'm waiting for transporter signatures. Oh, we're gonna go through this door back here. Okay, interesting. What's behind door number this way? And we're gonna go with door number 2.
This place. It seems familiar to me. I think I saw it in my vision.
That is probably no coincidence, my lady. Tenavik, why have you brought us here? What is this place?
Some time ago, this chamber was used to create a clone of Kalish the Unforgettable.
Why would you bring us here? Do you mean to make another clone of Kalis?
No. The clone of Kalish served the Empire well. He was the warrior we needed then. The clone we mean to bring forth is a warrior fit for today's battles.
Is that wise? Why bring a clone of another long-dead leader to life?
You know the power of legend quite well, General. The weapon you carry speaks to that. Your objective is noble, but the odds against you are great. With a warrior of legend at your side, your chances for victory grow considerably. Come, we have much to do, and another attack could happen soon. First, I need you to open the cloning pit.
How do we do that? Oh, by this thing that's all lit up over here in front of our eyes.
Next, open the floodgates.
Lava. Fire from my vision?
Time is the fire in which you will
I'm stuck. There we go. So now what happens? Speak with Tanovic.
Everything is in place. We are prepared to begin the cloning process.
Then proceed. Bring your legendary warrior back to us tonight. I look forward to meeting you.
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting.
I remember her. How proud she was to stand at my brother's side during the war with the Federation. The battles she fought to preserve his vision, no matter the cost. She was a great and powerful leader. One of the few strong enough to become Chancellor. You chose your legend well, Tanovic.
I do not understand. She does not wake. Her soul is missing. The body lives, but without the soul, it remains in a state of torpor.
How? How are we to find a missing soul?
There are ways this could be done, my lady. Some of the great secrets known to our house border on the supernatural. I will need to conduct some research at one of our secure facilities to learn more.
I am beginning to see why the people of Nimbus 3 called you a witch. Very well. If this can be done, let us do so, while we still can.
We shall safeguard Lorel within this chamber, while you do what must be done, Matriarch.
Guard her well, Tanovic. We will return as soon as we can.
Alright.
Our ships are ready to beam us up at your command, my lady.
Alright, so now we beam up. And now what are we doing? The loading screen of doom right now.
Kavan, you have held the line well, I see. It was, in several ways, though there is more work to be done. I will debrief you once we have dealt with our enemies in battle. My crew tells me you fought well, a compliment not easily earned.
That wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know what my damage per second is currently at, but I'm having a blast. Things are getting blown up. That's all that matters. Are they all dead? I wasn't done shooting at things. Well, that's a disappointment.
I see you managed to kill another son of Nan. No matter. There will always be more. He did what I needed of him. He stalled your advance long enough for reinforcements to arrive, and for that, I will honor him. Once I have killed you, of course. You and the rest of that pathetic rabble.
Indeed. And I have grown weary of his vain, empty threats. The time for battle has arrived.
I'm surprised you aren't running in terror, Ventria.
I was pushing the heels. Why didn't it? Oh man, I am not happy right now. Alright, I'm gonna bring out the heavy artillery. I can't. Well, we're gonna make sure we have some extra weapons batteries and get back into the fight. I have no idea what the DPS is right now. I'm not parsing it, but I know things are blowing up awful quick. That sounded like it hurt. Yeah, I'm a little irritated right now that people were blowing me up, so I'm gonna blow up as many people as I can. And now we focus on this guy right here. All right, come on. Wanted to have some fun? Let's dance. You wanted all of your guys. Hello, new viewer. Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? You wanted to tango, so let's tango. You had your guys kill me, which I wasn't really all that thrilled about. Would you die already? I'm so tired of you. So tired of this guy. Come on. You need to get dead. But you're probably gonna run away at the last second.
one final gift, my lady.
We have a problem. Akar's final gift was a new virus, custom-made for the Lucara. Critical systems are failing throughout the ship, including the antimatter containment fields. Not in the time we have left. And, thanks to Akar, our escape pods are offline. We are unable to abandon ship.
Alright. So is that gonna explode?
The Lucara warp core is critical. Get out of there!
I kinda like that ship.
The Lucara. She carried me safely to this time. Served me well in so many battles. To come so far. Achieve so much. Only to be taken from me by a treacherous coward. I will not forget. And I will avenge your loss, Lucara. I swear it. That craven Vec will no doubt call for aid from Jimpuck, and we have a great task to prepare for. We must leave this place, and soon.
Alright, leaving the system. I have no idea how many DPS I was doing, but that had to have been a good amount, because things were just dying left and right.
I believe the matriarch has a way forward, though not without cost. She is prepared to use what she has learned. But first, there is the matter of Lorel and her missing soul. One day, Ju'ula must go to Konos and confront Jumpuck, but not today. Where she must go next, I believe that will be a strange journey indeed. I will contact you once I have completed my research. We would be honored to have you at our side for the next challenge that awaits us.
And I'm gonna take that as my reward.
Something you need?
Not at the moment, no, thank you.
The time has come, at last. With the aid of Tenavik and the monks of Boreth, we are ready to take the next step on this strange journey. We are ready to restore the soul of Lorel. Come to the monastery on Boreth as soon as you can. Lady Ju'ula, General Martok, and I will be waiting for you there.
Alright, so that ought to be interesting. That's going to be very interesting when it comes to doing that particular mission. Nanopulse. Huh. Kinetic damage and plasma damage. That ought to be fun on this little thing.
Something you need?
Okay, so before I get into that mission, I am going to bring in a different vessel. Right into the sun. Alright, so... Alright. Everything's perfectly set up. Alright, everything's set up on 10. Except the fact that this needs more batteries. Of course. Of course you do. So those are not necessary right there. Okay, so this particular ship I gotta have 4. Alright. So, let us begin Leap of Faith. And we're all going down. Okay, good.
What I am about to tell you is unusual. I ask that you hear me out before making any sort of judgment.
Alright, hold on just a moment. There's a drink that I need. Finish both of these. I promise. Finish this drink. And... Alright, so...
Tenavik believes that the soul of Laurel was not restored to her clone because it is trapped within the depths of Grethor. Based on my own research, I am inclined to agree with him. We aren't sure. What I do know is Lady Jeula wants to take a spiritual journey to Grethor to liberate the soul of Laurel. Tenavik has assured us that such a journey is possible, and is willing to facilitate the process. While some of us have our doubts, Jeula is convinced she must do this, and so, here we are. If necessary, yes. She requests that you join her on this journey, however. You and General Martok.
Interesting.
I would like to see if such a thing can be done. If it is possible, Jeula will need all the help she can get in a place filled with the worst pieces of Baktag ever to call themselves Klingons. Speaking of Jeula, she wanted a word with you once you arrived.
Where are you, Jeula? There you are.
You have arrived. Good. We have a challenging journey ahead of us. Tenavik can explain more about it to you.
It will be a challenge, one that will test your body, mind, and soul. Even the strongest of warriors can fall on such a journey. It is not a path to be traveled lightly.
The future of the Empire is at stake. Laurel can guide us to victory over Jempak. For that, I will do what must be done, even if I have to destroy Fekla himself.
To enter Grethor, you'll need to be on the precipice of death. The fumes of this incense will allow you to enter a death-like comatose state. That is when your journey will begin. Aditpa and I will monitor your bodies from here.
Interesting. That's some strong stuff. Holy crap. I have no idea where we're...
This does not seem like Grethor.
This is not Grethor. This is Koth.
The Void. Why are we here?
Perhaps we are here because our fates are not yet decided.
But the ritual... Wait. Something approaches from the mists.
What brings you to a place where neither honor nor dishonor reigns? I do not know you. You, I know from tales of the past. Jo'ula, sister of Tukuvma, the matriarch of House Mokai. But you, General Martok, I will never forget you. Why are you here? I must admit, I am surprised to see you here, Martok. Did your friends in the Federation finally convince you to do something less than honorable before you died? Was it Sisko? Or was it your good friend Worf, the treacherous son of Moog?
Who are you, Patak? And why are you... Wait. Those eyes. I have seen such eyes before.
Yes, you have. For this is Gowron, son of Morel, son of Akar. And to answer your question, I am not dead yet, Gowron. My allies and I are merely passing through.
Passing through, are you? There are but two destinations you can reach from Koth, and I'll wager you're not traveling to Stovokor. You mentioned my ancestor, Akar. He served House Mokai during the war with the Federation. Does your little journey have something to do with him?
You ain't gonna believe this, Gowron. That dishonorable Patak.
It does not. Though I suspect his treachery is the reason you are here now, Gowron. After all, the dishonor of the father also dishonors his sons and their sons for 3 generations.
You are many things, Martok, but a liar is not one of them. If I had any doubt of that, I would kill you where you stand for insulting the honor of my grandfather. So, Akar's dishonor has kept me trapped in this wretched place. Not the fate I had expected.
Indeed. Grethor, our destination. You said it could be reached from here. Do you know the way?
I do. I can guide you there if you wish it.
Wait. The Gowron I knew would not aid anyone if it did not benefit him in some way. What scheme are you hiding behind this sudden act of benevolence?
Look around you, Martok. There is little to do in this place but brood and despair. I'm taking you there for my amusement. And perhaps there may be a way out of this place. If there is, I would find it. Even if I have to march at your side to do so. Does that satisfy you? Or shall we stand here for eternity and ponder my motivations?
And so we shall journey on to the Barge of the Dead. Hello, new viewer. Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight?
This is the Barge of the Dead, laden with souls bound for Graythorn. You'll want to announce yourself to Kotar. It is unwise to vex the ferryman.
Alright. Let's go introduce ourselves. He is back here. Alright.
The legends of the ferryman are true. You are Kotar, the first Klingon, slayer of gods.
I am. And you are Ja'ula, kinswoman of T'Kuvma, matriarch of your house. It is not your time. You should not be here. Explain yourself.
My allies and I seek the soul of another. One who should be in Stovacor, but now dwells in Grethel.
It is not your time.
Some help you are.
Lorel. I know no Lorel. But I know you, Ja'ula. You left me to die in a Starfleet prison. Oh, you rescued your pet, a car. But not a lowly Beck, trapped in his cell. And during your raid, an explosion exposed my cell to the cold void of space. And so I died, dishonored. Begone! I have nothing more to say to you.
That was no way for a warrior to die. It is a fate I narrowly avoided several times myself. Come, let us see what the others know.
Lorel, here? Kiyah! I may be a coward, but you are an idiot. Everyone knows that Lorel is in Stovacor. As for you, you will have an eternity in Grethor to find wisdom, fool. But the lessons that await you will not be pleasant.
Mind your tongue, or I will throw you overboard and feed you to the Koskari. Lady Ja'ula, this is getting us nowhere. Perhaps a more direct approach is in order.
Finally, someone with a sense of freaking urgency.
Out of respect for the ferryman, I will refrain from such measures until they are necessary. Come, let us see if one of the others has something besides rage or the bluster of a coward to offer us.
Lady Ja'ula and General Martok, the architects of my downfall. My house swore allegiance to you, but I saw you crusade against Jempuk, but the folly it was. I refused your call to arms at Gorath, and for that, my first officer killed me and took my place as captain. I shall enjoy watching the two of you suffer for the rest of time.
You dishonored your house and your crew. You forgot what it meant to be Klingon, Captain. And now, you go to pay the price for that. Step away from me now, or your suffering will begin before you walk through the gates of Grethor.
Wait your turn. I shall have my vengeance before all others.
Oh no. This guy again?
I do not know who sent you here, Julia, and I do not care. My wish for vengeance has been granted, and I will stain the deck of this barge with your blood.
Fight! Fight!
There is so much going on here. Get him. But stay away from that. Oh, how are you getting sucked in? Just keep bouncing around. That's what you're best at. Come on, keep bouncing, keep bouncing, keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Boingy, 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 boingy. Well.
Enough! You shall earn no salvation from combat here. Ah! The ferryman has spared you. For now. Do not think you will rest easy once we reach Grethor. I will find you, and I will have my revenge. This I swear.
Bold words, but I think you'll find that Feklar has plans for you, as he does for all traitors. We're done here. Leave this wretch to his fate.
The glory of combat, brief as it was. It felt good to engage in battle once more. To be Klingon.
So, there is still something within you that knows what it means to be a warrior. You were the Gowron of old, before the Chancellorship changed you, as it did me, as it did Jempak. And perhaps Laurel.
Interesting. You became Chancellor after I fell in battle? Tell me you killed Worf to do so. Oh, that would have been glorious!
I did not. Worf still lives, and serves the Empire to this day. I hope you can handle such a...
Let us ask the ferryman how much longer it will be until we get to Grethor.
You fight with purpose, Ja'ula. Honor to you and your house. I think we shall not meet again, and that gladdens my heart. It will be some time before we arrive at Grethor. Tell me of the soul you seek. I would know your story, so I can sing it to the dishonored, to remind them of who they were, of who they could still become.
I seek Laurel. She was once called Mother, a great warrior and leader of the Empire. I would liberate her soul. I strive to remove a tyrant from the Emperor's throne, and her counsel will help me to do so. This is why I journey to the halls of Grethor, ferryman. For the Empire, no risk is too great.
I have seen her. Once, she stood not far from where you stand now. She did not speak. She did not have to. But I saw in her the same pain that I carry in my heart. You can find her in Grethor, if the denizens do not end you first. But finding her and liberating her from that wretched place are two different battles. May you find success in both. That is not my tale to tell. Find Laurel, make her story and yours as one, and fight with all your conviction. Then, and only then, may you find a way out of Grethor, for yourself and for Laurel.
So there is a way out of Grethor. Tell me, ferryman, how can I find my way in? The gates are locked to me. My path out of Koth has been blocked by the dishonor of my ancestor. But if I can enter Grethor, I can find the liberation that Ja'ula and her allies seek for Laurel. Speak! Tell me what I wish to know!
I will tell you only this. Your story has not ended, Gowron, son of Marel. The scales can be shifted yet, for good or for ill. Now, leave me to my duty. I will call upon you when we draw near to Grethor. Until then, know your place. Do not forget that I am master of this vessel. It is unwise to test my authority here.
Oh, we're just gonna keep on sailing.
arrived. I will wait for you and your allies here, Chakula. Should you succeed, return to me here, and I will ensure your song does not end in Grethor.
You honor us, Kortar, first of the Klingons. We will not keep you waiting long. So it does. Prepare for battle. Our greatest challenge awaits.
You will find no one to block your entrance at the gates of Grethor, warriors. Getting out, that will be the challenge.
Galron, a pity you cannot join us. I suspect you would find more entertainment past those gates, in the depths of Grethor itself.
I do not doubt that. Soon Fekla will know the frustration of dealing with a Klingon too stubborn to die. Glory to you and your house. Fight with honor, and if necessary, die well. Kapla!
The time has come. Go now, warriors. Your destiny lies beyond those gates. We shall see. The halls of Grethor have crushed many a soul. I hope yours do not join their ranks. As for you, Gowron, I would have words with you before we depart.
Gowron, such a character. That guy's already getting tortured. Oh.
Look at these pathetic wretches, reporting for damnation like it were duty.
There are the gates. Let us see if entering Grethor is as easy as Kortar said.
So, open gates.
This is going to be like searching for a cloaked ship in the briar patch.
We do not seek a mundane soul, General. Few Klingons do not know of Lorel. I do not think a warrior of her caliber would go unnoticed, especially in a place like this. Come, let us speak to others here. It should not take long to find Lorel.
Ah, more newcomers. This place, oh, it stinks. It's loud and teeming with demons. That said, at least it's warm, unlike Rura Pente, where I froze to death in a cell. I suppose that is better than filling the belly of a jackal mastiff.
We are looking for Lorel. Have you seen her?
Can't say I have. Sorry. Don't make that face at me. See that man atop the stairs? The one surrounded by she-demons? He's called Kutu. Seems to be a player in here. You might ask him about Lorel.
Okay.
It's easy. You she-demons want souls to devour. Help with that. No, not my soul, you insufferable harpy! Behold, newcomers have arrived, my ladies. Come forth, travelers! Let us get to know one another.
Listen closely, Batak. We seek Lorel. Have you seen her? Speak now, before I feed you to your charming friends.
You wouldn't. Wait. You would. I can see it in your eyes. I have not seen this Lorel. Vought, you need to talk to Vought. If there's anyone who knows about this, it's her. Please don't feed me to the she-demons.
Barge must be further in. Let us head through these doors and look for them.
Oh, through these doors. Alright. Door number this way. And then a set of double doors because of course. Why not? Mainly needed for dramatic effect.
Impressive. I sent my she-demons down to eat him. The silver-tongued bastard must have talked his way out of their bellies. Never mind that. Why are you bothering me, exactly? Someone who looks a lot like Lorel has been seen around. Quiet type. Keeps to herself. That's not an easy thing to do around here. Someone like her could pull it off, I suppose.
Indeed. Where can we find her?
Ask Lothar. I run my little corner of things, and that's all. She's elsewhere. And for that, you need to talk to Lothar. Unless you want to take it up with Veclar, of course. Ha!
Alright. Very interesting. But what's great though is they have really revamped Map for Grether. It never used to look like this. It was a very different map. It's my first time seeing this revamped version of it, and I'm quite impressed. There was a lot of time and effort spent.
Ah, the newcomers with so many questions have made their way to me at last. Allow me to welcome you to the Hall of Treachery. A tragic name, really. We aren't all bad here. Newcomers are quite popular, you know. You've been watched since you set foot past the gate. Can you blame us? We enjoy such amusement whenever we can in Grether. But enough of that. You have questions, yes? Ask away.
If you've been watching us, you know why we're here. Laurel, does she dwell within your domain or not?
Calm yourself, gentlemen. Yes, I know who you are. The great and terrible Martok, Butcher of Zencath 3, the one I doom, and so forth. Your reputation precedes you. All of you.
Enough. You still haven't answered his question, Lothar. Tell us where we can find Lorel, and you'll never see us again.
Well, this is embarrassing. But I'm afraid I lost Lorel in a game of poker. Do you know it? Human game. Quite popular here. Yes, I lost Lorel to Morla. If you're interested in her, you'll have to deal with me. Too good at cards.
It's running all in circles.
What? Lorel? I don't know her. There must be some sort of mistake. Gambler? No. This is Lothar's work. I'm sorry. You've been played. We've all been played. And now we're gonna suffer for it. Sorry.
Alright. Bring on the fight.
I told you on the bar that vengeance would be mine. What I meant was, vengeance would be ours.
Your luck's finally run out, Bartok. Try to die well, Jakula.
I was wondering when they'd make their move. Now I know.
So these guys are all... Hey, Recon, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in.
I think the fifth arrival is on our side.
Just gotta get this guy killed. Man, I so can't wait till this guy's dead. I'm just nerding out right now, man. Come on, man. How you doing today, man? Would you just die already? And I've chased you around the whole map. You keep going in the corner. Oh, not too bad. Been looking at a couple different vehicles. The usual. You all ready for Christmas? Yeah, I'm finishing up this this particular mission here, and then I'm gonna end up calling it quits for the night. So I'll probably end up stopping in for your stream for a little bit.
It's almost poetic, traitor.
Still? Is that the same? That's not the same guy.
Down. To the go.
Jeez, all of these guys are dying. Bet you're gonna enjoy that.
Your brethren are all gone, traitor. Prepare
Alright,
to meet
so
your end.
where's this big boss dude at? Oh, you're right there. Okay, good. Yeah, run into all of those mines. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, just keep coming this way. Just keep coming this way. I have no idea who's in front of you attacking you. Just keep coming this way. There's a bunch of mines waiting for you. Come on, man. Dead? Dang it. I wasn't done shooting him. Cutscene. Oh, who are you?
I hear you have been looking for Lorel, and now you have found her. We need to talk.
Awesome.
Jaula, sister of Takuvma.
I know this really isn't your style.
How you rose to power in House Mokai, your conflict with your brother, and your bold crusade against the Federation during the war. Even after my death, I heard tales of your exploits. You have made and ended a great many enemies. Many of them now dwell within these halls. I know why these souls are here. What I do not know is why you are here. It is not your time.
Keep saying that.
If you have heard of my exploits, you know of my clash with the tyrant Jempak. Once he held the office you brought honor to, but it was not enough to sate his lust for power. Now, he calls himself Emperor, and has shattered the great work of my brother. The empire you led with honor is now divided, on the verge of collapse. I am here because I want to restore you to the realm of the living, to help me save it.
Your brother often spoke of your boldness. I suspect he might have understated it somewhat. What you seek is not impossible, but I question the need for such a thing. Why seek to restore me from the dead when another former Chancellor still breathes? Of what use am I when General Martok, a warrior fit to wield the sword of Kalish, stands at your side?
It appears you've heard of my exploits as well, Chancellor. I am honored.
As you should be, General. You have served the Empire with honor, and yet you are reluctant to reclaim the office you once held. Why else would you be here now? I do not blame you. I know too well of the great burden that office brings, and the terrible sacrifices it often demands. Word travels fast here. Your enemies will be on the move. If you do not return to the realm of the living soon, they will strike. Even the greatest warriors can die here. You should leave, while you are still able to do so.
Join us. Together, we can liberate you from this place and restore you to life, as Kalis once was.
No, I cannot leave this place. It is a matter of honor. Once, I dwelled in Stovokor among the honored dead. But Vok, my greatest love, was denied entry. He was denied an honorable death, and thus his soul was sent to Grethor. I could not bear that, and so I came here and bargained with Veklar for his release. In exchange for Vok's freedom, I offered to take his place. As you can see, my offer was accepted. This is why I cannot leave. To do so would dishonor the agreement and condemn us both to eternal suffering in Grethor. You have traveled here in vain, Jaula. I cannot help you.
No, I saw it. The crystal showed me the future, and you are a part of it. If you could strike a bargain with the master of Grethor, so can I. I will find Veklar and secure your freedom, or die trying.
I have seen such determination before, in the eyes of your honored brother. So be it. I will take you to Veklar. There we shall see how strong your resolve truly is. The stairs beyond those doors lead to Veklar's hall.
Veklar. This ought to be interesting.
Right?
The guards do not seem to be opposed to our passage.
They aren't here to keep us away from Veklar. They're here to keep us from escaping him.
This ought to be interesting.
There is no place for hope here. There is only pain.
So you say. So you say.
Lord Veklar, I come before you to bargain for the soul of Lorel. I would liberate her from these halls.
Such impudence. You think you are worthy of commerce with me? My good lady, I am inclined to disagree. Violently.
The ferryman killed many a guard by himself. Together, we should be able to finish off Veklar.
Watch out! He's calling in tormented souls to fight us as well!
Just gotta stay out of the range of the stupid, and we'll be alright. Just have to take on this boss. Gotta take out the trash first. Alright. Yeah, keep going this way. Step on all the mines. But what happens if I kill you, Feklar?
You have provided me with great smoke. What do you offer in trade for the soul of the realm?
Lord, I wish to offer my...
Wait! Hold your tongue, Jahula. Vecna! If it's the soul of a chancellor you want, take mine instead.
Intriguing. I accept, son of the realm.
Are you mad, Sauron? Better to spend eternity with Klingons than to be alone in the void, even in a place like this.
Lord Vecna, this should not be Gowron's fate. I will deliver the soul that belongs here. His treacherous ancestor, Rakar.
Unacceptable. Grithor is filled with souls such as Akar's. You will have to sweeten the deal.
Very well. I shall deliver the souls of Akar and Jempak.
Everybody's like, huh?
That is more like it. I accept your generous offer. Deliver those souls to me, and Gowron shall be free as well.
All right.
Now, I give you leave to go. Be gone.
Interesting. Interesting. All right, are we gonna have to fight our way back to the ferry? Well, I didn't.
I've dealt with Ferengi that are less treacherous than Vecna.
Alright, thing is, Feklar has underestimated just how tenacious we can be. Oop. Oh, 100 Feklar. Or Fakiri. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna have a lot of people to kill. This is just trying to get back to the ferry. This is just fighting the guards and everything else. Interesting. I really do like this redesigned map. It is fantastic. And I knew Feklar wasn't going to be able to make it easily. I knew he wasn't going to make it easy on us. Alright. We've defeated Feklar. We've defeated all his guards.
Every soul is ready to stand between us and the gates.
Would you leave my mind alone?
They want to die again. I'm happy to oblige them.
Be mindful of their numbers and their treachery.
Yeah, they're gonna try a lot of cheap tactics and stuff like that, which that'll be alright. We can handle all of it. We can handle all of it. We got this. We got all this. We got tactics of our own, you see. Oh no! 2 of my people died. Whoops. Alright. Apparently we didn't have that. Okay, so interesting. Alright. I'm not happy about that. Get up! That was a lot of deaths. See, the problem is, none of you guys are gonna end up with a chance to go to Stovercourt. None of you guys. Where did you just die? You just died right there. Jeez. What? You gonna heal me? Nope. Let's get back in there. Let's get back in there. I have no idea how I just died. Those slave masters, those guys are tough. If we kill all of the slave masters, come on, lead them this way. Lead them this way. They'll step on all of the mines. Alright. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright. So that's all the enemies in that corner. We're gonna pull this set of enemies. And we're gonna try not to die. My guy probably has a couple of... Yeah, he's probably got a couple injuries. Yeah, we all do. Okay, so that's in that corner. Let me take a look at my character. My guy is... What's upgrade? Upgrade what? Good. You guys have hypos, but I don't know why you're not using them. You are pretty low on hypos, though, not gonna lie. You could probably use a couple. And then there's Sarva. You need some hypos as well. Okay. So... Bro, where did you die at? You died way back here at the beginning. How? I don't know. Not a clue. Alright. Come on. Let's get through here. So we're gonna go and flank them on the left. Then we'll switch over to the right. See if we can pull some of these guys back. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Come on. Come on, we can plow through all these guys. Alright. As long as they ain't got no slave masters. I think they do. I'm getting hit by something. But they do have slave masters further on. That'll be alright. Just get through all of these guys. I have no idea what just happened there. I don't know what was attacking me, but it needs to die. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh. Come on. Let me get over it. Oh, you're putting down a medical generator. Good. We are definitely going to need that if we're going to stay over in this area. Oh, man, there are so many people coming over. You guys are all focusing on taking out the medical generator? Why? We need a good spot to freaking... Oh, and there goes the medical generator. And there goes the rest of my guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't need to be going that way. I need to be going forward. Get out of there. See, that is why I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I died? You brats! You freaking brats. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a minute. No, 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 no. You guys stay over there. I gotta do something. So, hopefully that worked. We're gonna move that back up there. And that should put everything back to where it was. Maybe. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go down this direction.
Quickly! Open the front gates! Cortal is waiting for us on the barge.
It ain't gonna happen
That's
quickly.
not the only thing waiting for us on the other side. Get ready to fight!
That's alright. We've been fighting for everything so far. Oh, that stuff really hurts. Oh man. This is on a medical generator. Good. I'm gonna need to stay here.
Hurry!
Of course, they have fire-breathing cars.
Cortal, prepare to weigh anchor. We are leaving in a hurry.
That is a very mean dog. Targ, pig, whatever it is. Oh, come on now. Can one of you come over here and res me, please? Would one of you guys come over here and res me, please? Thank you. Not sure which one of y'all did it, but thank you. Jeez. Why do I have all the aggro? I can't. Oh, why? Oh man, that is... I don't know how I lived that long, but we're gonna go with it. And I spoke too soon. I don't even know how we stayed in the fight that long. I almost died so many times. All right. Now that we've got all that out of the way, We need to go ahead and get on the barge. Let's get going. Come on, everybody. All aboard. Beklar thought we were gonna die. Proved to be a lot tougher than he thought we were.
Welcome back to the world of the living, and not a moment too soon. A few minutes ago, sensors detected energy signatures over Boreth. Fekiri portals. They're sending vessels through as we speak. Has her soul been liberated? Was your mission a success?
She was right beside us, fighting the whole way. Did she make it to the barge?
She did. I made sure of it. Check her vitals. Give me a medical update now!
Interesting.
Her life signs are strong. Reading brain activity. Yes! You did it! Laurel has returned safe and sound. Kapla! Right. 3 portals in total. Fekiri vessels are emerging from them as we speak. They're holding position for now, but we are heavily outnumbered.
Laurel's presence may be a coincidence. Since their return to our space, the Fekiri have made numerous assaults on Bareth. Until now, those attacks were repelled by the KDF. And now, with the Empire in a state of disarray, the defense presence here is minimal. The Fekiri saw weakness, and they seized the initiative. This time, they may succeed where they have failed so many times before. Indeed, if the Fekiri want to fight, they came to the right place. I will fight to the end if I must, for today is a good day to die.
Well said, Martok. I stand ready for battle as well. It will be an honor to defend this sacred place at your side.
You risked all to restore me to life. Honor demands that I fight alongside you, and I do so gladly.
So be it. We will make our stand here. Let it be known that we never forgot what it means to be Klingon! I will need to go with one of you, however. After the loss of the Lucara, I have no vessel to command in battle.
I believe I can be of assistance there, Lady Jaula. The monks of Boreth are not entirely without resources after all.
Interesting.
Yes, but we will need some time to prepare. Do what you can to hold the line until then. Lady Jaula, Mother, please come with me.
Interesting.
Fekiri portal count remains at 3. Reading multiple enemy vessels in the system, we're outnumbered at least 3 to 1.
first priority should be closing those portals. Until they're gone, our Fakiri problem could continue to grow.
I'm reading heavy fluctuations in their graviton fields. At the moment, they appear to be unstable, but they could stabilize over time. Until then, it is a weakness we can exploit. Weapons fire, especially torpedoes, will eventually destabilize a portal's integrity to the point of collapse. Firing a heavy barrage at each portal should do the trick nicely.
We need to punch through the ships guarding the portals before reinforcements arrive.
It won't take much to collapse the portals. Take them out as soon as you can.
These beam arrays are freaking awesome. If you guys haven't seen the Kelvin timeline phasers in action, the phaser beam arrays, they're freaking awesome. Those are some good crits.
Stabilizing. It's collapsed.
You say that like you're surprised. Those are some serious crits. I need some shields. I need some shields. Come on, man. Hit your heels. Use your click buttons. The first thing we do when we get closer in range is, of course, we start firing more things. This is just awesome. I really love the Galax, guys. People give it a hard time, but it's a very good ship when you build it right. And see, right now, I'm just attack officer piloting it. And yes, we're doing some serious damage. I do have beam arrays instead of cannons and stuff like that, because I do like the ability to just float around in circles, floating off torpedoes and stuff like that, and just firing at all the things. I mean, this is a fire at will build. I haven't really gone after an aux to battery build, because those ones are still a bit not entirely certain about those, mainly because the way my playstyle is, I want to be survivable as well. Beklar bit off way more than he could chew with us, I think. Maybe I'm getting overconfident again. I mean, that does happen.
That's the last portal. Kapla!
Let's deal with the Picard straggler.
Wait. Much larger than the others.
So that was finished up here, eh? Make ready for battle. Nolan, if you're going to do something, now's the time. The Picard dreadnought is an impressive beast. I will enjoy killing it.
I go into this guns blazing. I'm not even paying attention to anything that is heading my way. And well, there is so much happening. There is so much happening. There are so many things getting going everywhere. Have I somehow become the tank in all of this? Oh. Keep those up. Keep those shields up. Keep those shields up.
Do not finish that sentence. We are Klingons. We will fight to the end.
Yes! Forest shall not fall dead.
Fight now! For Canaan! Forest! For the Empire!
This is the IKM container, calling all Klingon forces. I am Lorel of House de Kuvma. Join me. Fight now. For the Empire. Kapla!
Let's confuse a bunch of sensors. Give me some breathing room for a second. Brace for impact. Oh, dang, man. Need a little bit of help. Things are getting real sweaty. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is still getting sweaty. This is still getting sweaty. Yeah, getting real sweaty. I don't know, anything that's going on. I'm just...
Another involved KDS vessel. We can win this!
I've just been spinning around making sure I stay alive. I have not been paying attention to anything that's been going on. I got sweaty there for a minute, guys. What I like.
Victory is ours. Together, we have protected Boreth from our enemies and returned she who was called Mother to the Empire.
Truly a glorious battle, my lady. The Fikiri will think twice before launching an attack here anytime soon.
Even so, things got too close for my liking. For a time, it seemed like there were more Fikiri in space than stars. Thankfully, the monks had that well-preserved surprise up their sleeves. Just where did you find that relic, Tenavik?
We have kept it here since my mother's time. Once it served as her flagship. We preserved it as a reminder of a Klingon golden age. We knew one day it would be needed again, and it seems that time has come at last.
Indeed. Though I yearn to command the Katinga once more, it has been far too long since I have done so. Space warfare has changed considerably since my time. Until I have reacclimated myself to this era, I can think of no better warrior to command this vessel than Lady Ja'ula of House Mokai. May you lead this vessel and her crew to glory.
You honor me, Laurel. Computer, note the transfer of command in the record of battle. For many, the Lucara was a symbol of division. May the Katinga serve as a symbol of unity, as my brother's vessel once did. Let the honored few who came to Boreth's aid go now to every corner of the Empire. Tell everyone you meet what happened here today. Tell them that you were at Boreth when Laurel returned. Tell them how we all fought and sent the Fikiri back to Grethar. There is much to be done. We have an empire to restore and a tyrant to depose. But now is not the time for such things. Now is the time to honor our great victories. Tonight, we celebrate, for tomorrow we may die. Kapla!
All that lead up to warping out of there and just casually floating away.
Now that Laurel has been restored, she will be able to counsel Lady Ja'ula on a great many things. Though I have great respect for Ja'ula, there are always lessons to be learned as a leader in the Klingon Empire. And, in such matters, there is no better teacher than Laurel. Yes, with Laurel at her side, I believe Lady Ja'ula can lead our house to victory over Jempok and restore our shattered empire to glory. That battle lies ahead of us, however. When the time comes, be ready to answer the call to arms.
I was really... don't really want that. I mean, it's not part of a set. Not really interested in that. I am interested in this.
The time has come. Join us in the Boreth system. We are preparing to make our next move against the forces of the so-called Emperor and his dishonorable lackeys. Soon we will rally those who would end this destructive conflict and restore the Empire. The journey lies ahead. All that remains is to take the first step.
I will accept, but unfortunately that is where we are going to end tonight's stream. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please stay tuned for lots more content. We got a lot more content planned. Thank you so much to Recon for stopping in the chat and saying hey. Thank you all for everybody who popped in for even however briefly they were in. So if you like what you saw, stay tuned for lots more content. We got a lot more content planned. If you like, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as well as join us in Discord if you fancy a chat. The links to all of those are down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope to see you in the next episode. Take it easy. We'll see you in the next episode or stream. Take it easy. Have yourselves a wonderful day. And we hope to see you soon. Take it easy.